Hi everyone and welcome back to the channel. Welcome back, and we are back today with this bloody cat. I think I've recovered from last night, and I am literally tired and want my dinner, and then I'm going to bed, I think, because I'm knackered. But I really wanted to push a little bit of this more. Now, there's really not a lot to do, so what I'm thinking is this, because it's obviously Harry Potter theme, I'm thinking this will crop up throughout the night, so like midnight, just to really sort of get it done, really. So what we're going to do here today is we're going to, I want to get I want to get this colour here. That is the P, isn't it? Because I remember that from last night. 22. Let's have a look. No, that's 20, not 22. Yeah, that's the P. So we'll tip all these out and we'll just work our way around here. Now, these sessions will be happening in a 30-minute session, however long it takes us, because I don't, this should be really have finished now, so I think we can, because there's not really a lot, I'll do it in 30 sessions. So yeah, and we'll do it like that, really. But I can't believe we're still working on this. I really wanted to get it finished. Okay, so let's move around to here. I was watching a video today through Diamond Pedder, and oh man, it got me in the mood to dance, because it was she was doing, it was like a key rings or something, and she would complete them, but she put a song on it, and I watched it near enough 4 times because it was so catchy, and I thought, oh, I recognise that song. And it was Zippity Doo Dah, where it goes, Zippity Doo Dah, Zippity Yay, my oh my, what a wonderful day. Plenty of sunshine heading your way, Zippity Doo Dah, Zippity Yay. And just the way she done that music over the video was fantastic. So I really like that, Pedder, so well done there. Yeah, so pretty good. And then I had got a notification from my mum to say that Van Home have finally arrived. So I'm going to be getting that. I've got 6 boxes coming, and only 2 have turned up so far. So it's better than nothing, I suppose. But we do have a notification today that the Halloween Temu is out for delivery. So very excited to, get that and see what that's like. It's come really quick, actually. I wasn't expecting it until some point next week, so really happy with that. That will be the unboxing that is after the creator one, because next Wednesday you've got Temu, and that's the one I've been teasing Petra about. Then the Wednesday after that is a creator shout, not a creator shout, well, it could be a shout out, I suppose, but it's a creator unboxing. And then, I apparently it's a mystery item, so I don't know what's in it, but it's a mystery item. And then the Wednesday after that will be the Halloween one that I unbox, which is the one that's coming today. So yeah, that'd be good. So we'll get some of that out the way and stuff, so it's pretty good. But yeah, I reckon another sort of, it's hard to say really, but it won't be much longer before this is done, hopefully. Because I really want to, I'm not going to spend all evening doing this again. As much as I want to get it done, I need, I've got to get the completion videos done, I've got to get Harry Potter started, because that's got to go up tomorrow, so there's lots I want to get done, so yes. But tonight I'm thinking for dinner, mashed beans and a little bit of them. I've got some hash brown chips I need to use up, so there's a few left in the bag, so I thought, oh yeah, I'll have them. And I might get onion rings, because onion rings with gravy is, oh mama, so good with mash and beans. But I got the, I've actually got the snap pot baked beans. Apparently they're called snap pots. And yeah, they were pretty good. Because you get like a decent amount in one little pot. And I used to get the mini baked beans, the mini tin ones. They're like probably about that big in a tin, but they're really difficult to get hold of because I normally source them from Amazon. And Amazon seem to be doing more and more food products now. And I was always amazed like how baked beans can travel. I mean, because obviously won't they get hot in the van and stuff, so could you imagine, like, if it's in the warehouse, it would technically cook itself because of the heat of the warehouse. But I think they have to have it refrigerated and stuff. So, yeah. I'm going to look for this A colour because that's really cropping up. So I really need to look for that and get that moving. So we'll get that sorted out. But yeah, I think EastEnders is on now. But there's a big scene going on about that Theo. He's a bit of a weirdo, isn't he? So he keeps like going back to Stacey, and then when Stacey chucks him out, he's sort of like he will like there was a scene where he went in the house and sort of like trashed the place, and then he made out that you know, because he could see her like sort of distressed and stuff, so he made out to say like, what's wrong, how are you, is everything okay, even though he did it. It's a bit of like a stalker from what I can see. And then they've been doing adverts showing that she's in trouble and stuff, so they're going to try and get rid of him. So it's all sort of blown up. And Cindy Beale's back, and of course Kathy's had the shock of her life because Cindy Beale was supposed to be dead, and it turns out she's been living with Ian over in France or something. So the actor that plays Adam, the actor that plays Ian, I don't think he'll ever leave EastEnders. I mean, he's been in there since a kid. So yeah, he's I think he directs some as well. So yeah, but he left because he reckons that there was nothing further, like there was no sort of more lines for the character, because obviously every episode they have to write a story for it. So yeah, I can't see there being much more for that character to do. So, but they're bringing back again now. So, and then they're doing this massive storyline that apparently someone's dead at Christmas. So it could be Theo. You don't know. They could kill him. So yeah, maybe. We don't know. And then next Tuesday I've got Extraction. I'm not looking forward to that one bit. So I've got that. Okay guys, so that is the P done for down there. We need to do a little bit up the top here for the bit of the towel. And then that'll be taking care of that part. I'll just do this one here because that's got one as well. And then it's just literally this little part here, and that's the P done. So very, very good. But yeah, I'm itching to get into my Harry Potter one that I showed you last night, because when I got it, I didn't realise it had so much colour block, and I think we're really going to whiz by on that. So yeah, we'll complete that in no time, I reckon. And the first one of that airs tomorrow at 10 o'clock. Now, it was going to be the Chamber of Secrets one, but that's in Whittam, and I'm not in Whittam to visit my relatives until Tuesday, so yeah. But what I like about this is there's so much lovely blue in this. They've really done this towel really gorgeously. It's like it's all gone multicoloured, and then you've got that lovely calming blue to take over there. But that colour there is gorgeous. I like the mint green, but I love that turquoise colour. It doesn't crop up very often, so yeah, I'm going to have mashed beans and these hash brown things for tonight. And I might put a little bit of gravy over the mash. But with my mash, it's making my mouth water talking about this. But with my mash, I have to have 4 scoops of butter and sometimes a splash of milk. You normally substitute it for milk if you have no butter, but sometimes if you pour too much milk in, it will make the mash extremely sloppy. So it's always best to use butter. So yeah. And I do love a splash of vinegar on it as well. That is gorgeous to have. So that's good. So you got that in my head now, Petter. As you can see, it's just filling off these little bits. It's basically gappage work now. We're just sort of like patching it up. So it's pretty good. Okay, so I think that is all of that done. So fantastic. Okay, so I think we'll do a bit of this. Let's do this L colour next. So we've got L here. I'm going to use that for the drill dumping tray. We've got a few P's up the top here, so let me just sort that out. But yeah, we've got a few. I put my wheelie bin, all the rubbish in it, in the recycling bag and totally forgot that I had drills in there that I needed to fish out. But if need be, I'll just have to go through the recycling bag. Okay, so that's that. Lovely. So I think what we'd like to do next is, yeah, this L colour here. That's basically this little dark colour going round. So we'll do a bit of that next, I think. Do a bit of L and get that out of the way. So I reckon probably about, it's hard to say really, because I say about 2 sessions and then it might be 1, but we can't go live as well on the Wilbur, so that's going to be a pre-record on Sunday. And I might take it to 1 hour 15 minutes because I really feel like we need to get it moving. But what I'm going to do is 10th of September, when the StreamYards thing resets, I'm going to do 2 hour specials just to try and get it moved now. Because I'm trying to aim for weekends of not filming again. I'm having to do painting nearly 7 days a week, and I do need a respite period. So I need to try and get the Wednesdays back to normal. Or what I might do is just put Wilbur on the Friday maybe, and just cut weekends. I just don't know. Because you know what I'm like, I swap and change like the weather. So, yeah. But yeah, what's everyone having for dinner? That's the question of the day. What is everyone... We should have like a question of the day. But yeah, what is everyone having for dinner? I got this lovely Lynx, and I love this one, but it's very hard to get. And it's called the Dark Temptation, but it makes you smell of chocolate because it's a dark chocolate scent. And oh man, it's gorgeous. Really, really good. I emailed the landlord today because they've got to fit these valves. And I said, well, is there any chance you could also paint the wall that I've been waiting on being done? And then obviously we can kill 2 jobs in one, you know. You know, I can only ask, see what they say, but it would, you know, save another call out. So that's that. So we've got the L there. I think we've got to move down here now because it's just these last 2 poor ones. Then we can offload that, which is good because I can free these drills up for the Harry Potter ones, which is good. Hello, bloody hell. Met Office National Severe Weather Warnings has issued a yellow warning for thunderstorms for Braintree. It'll be something or other. Alexa, read my notification.
One new notification from Amazon. Met Office National Severe Weather Warnings has issued a yellow warning for thunderstorms for Braintree. It'll be in effect from 1st of September, 1 p.m. BST until 1st of September, 7 p.m.
I don't think that's reliable though, because they've said that before to me and nothing's happened. There's not been any thunderstorms or rain, as they say. So I don't really agree with that. I don't think it's very reliable. Or I don't know, reliable. I don't think that's the right word. I don't think it's very predictable. Maybe. Oh, I don't know. I'll give up. But yeah, apparently thunderstorms. So if I get brushed away down the road in my canoe, then just so you know, the diamond paintings are on hold until I get saved from the lifeboat team. But yeah, if I've got time today, I will, because I've got to do dinner shortly. So normally when Seven's here, it's like, do dinner, then that's ready for EastEnders, then I watch EastEnders, and then it's ready for like, I bet I get between 9 o'clock and 10 o'clock, I read my emails, and then I get down to 10 o'clock, which is obviously the news, and then it's then over. So, and then I get like about another hour to try and get some videos watched on YouTube, and then it's time for bed until it all starts over again. So I'm looking forward to my roast dinner though, even though I hate cooking it. So, okay, so that one's now done. So that's good. Done that one now. So what I'll do is I'll pour them all into this one, and then they can all get shoved down the into the, you know, the wheelie bin. Okay, so we've got a few 310s cropped up there. That's annoying. C. Yeah, let's try and finish off that one, and then that'll be finished. So we've got C there. Just going to pinch that black one. We can have that black for that one there. Can't see any more C. Can anyone see any more C? I think that's all good. That one there, I think, is that an O? Yeah. So that one that's fell down there, we'll pinch that, and that one can, come on, pick it up. That one can go in that little slot there, because we need one for that hole. I'll get off. I'll use this one. See, some of the drills here pop, and what I mean by that is like they'll lift up. So we just have to be a bit careful here. So that one's finished as well. So that's that one, lovely. So we've got that tray free. And then what do we want next? So we've got, let's sort these out. So that one, that one, that one, that one. They need to go up there. Then we've got a 5. I think that's finished as well, isn't it? So we've got a little, oh no, it's a bit down here. Okay, let's just finish off this little colour. So as you can see, it's all about just trying to just do these last little patches. Oh look, there's one there. Bloody C's cropped up again. And then we've got an 8. Oh, I need to remember that. But let's just sort out that C. There's a C that's cropped up. So there's some that's over here near the head here. I don't know why we've got a black drill there, but I'll pinch that because that, there was a 3 up here, weren't there? We can shove that into that. And then there's another one just there. So we'll pick that one up. And then that one can replace that one there, and then we'll do the 5. We've got another black drill for the 3, That can go there, and we'll get that last little one there. And that one can go in there. Then we've got a couple more C. That can go in that one, and that can go in that one. Lovely. And then, yeah, it's just this 5 now, isn't it? And then we can move on perhaps the R next. What's that, an R? Sometimes I feel like I need to pick up the thing to check that it's the right colour. I don't know why. Okay, so that's that one. So do that one there and that one there. That shouldn't be there, so seem to be getting a lot of drills that are in the wrong place. Again there. It's a very lovely colour, this. Okay, and then it crops up a little bit down over here, doesn't it? So, and thank you very much to the chap, the person who said something about great video, but the optic resolution or something. I can happily say that your comment has been discarded, because that is not relevant to diamond painting, because with all due respect, you know, it's not like this. I can move it down and up, but it's not going to change anything. The thing is, like, some creators think that they have to have the most, you know, all this fancy equipment to make a video, and you really don't. So, you know, you have to have you've got to have this and you've got to have that. With me, I just use a tripod and a phone. I really don't care about the optimism or whatever it is. So, yeah, I consider that spam, so I've discarded that. So, yes. Unfortunately, because the optic resolution or whatever it is I'm not bothered about that. It doesn't, like, that doesn't really, I'm not really interested in it. So, you know, you always have to, there's always people that have to put dampers on you, don't you? It isn't there? There's always something that's, you know, not up to the high standards or whatever, you know, and try to put dampers on you. But any comments I get like that, I just discard them. So, because your opinions don't matter to me. You know, if it was constructive criticism, then yeah, fair enough. But, you know, I really don't care what people think. It's not really, but it's, what's the word I'm looking for? I'm not really bothered. You know, so, you know, it's very hot in this room, and I did put the heating on because this morning it was like really cold, and now it's sort of like muggy again. Okay, so, oh man, it's cropping up round here now. I think after this we'll focus on the cat's foot and get that all sorted out, because there are a few short colours as well, so that would be good. Get that one sorted out. And we can get that one all sorted out, can't we? So yeah. I'm sorry if I'm not really talking much in this video. I'm literally knackered. I've been up since 7 o'clock and I'm running out of energy, really. But I think diamond painting has become a regular sort of evening hobby, so I feel like I have to do some before I get on with what I need to do in the evening. So I think I'll do like the foot, and then we'll work perhaps into this little K section, because that's cropping up a lot as well. But I really must find that tea colour. I've looked in the diamond painting drawer and it's not in there, so I'm not entirely sure where they've gone. And what's annoying is, you know, when you're painting and you think, oh, I'm all done, and then you get one that's cropped up and it's like, well, how have I missed that? So it's like over here, I've missed it again, look. How can I keep missing drills? I've done all this, unless it's not sticking very well and it's just falling off each time. But I've got plenty of this end colour, so that's not going to be a problem. Need to tidy this desk again. I did declutter it and now it's all cluttered up with drills again. So let me put that one into there. See, that one is not supposed to be there. Look, we've got a clutter of something going on here. So we'll put that one there, that goes there. And then that one can go next to it. We'll put two over there as well. But again, that's not supposed to be there. Okay, so what I would like to do now, we've got a little bit more time at the moment. I'd like to do 22 is S. So this is a little bit brighter than this, but this is like a sort of browny diarrhea sort of colour. So we'll do that. I found these scissors the other day, which I forgot I had. They were sitting underneath the sofa, because in my sofa there's a large hole that's near the side of the cushion, and the amount of times I've dropped the remote down there, so then I have to pick the sofa up to get into the back of the sofa to then get the remote out, and it keeps falling down it. And I really must get one of them things. Diamond Pellet's got one of these. It's basically a remote holder, but you hang it over the side of the chair. So we'll have to look in to get one of them, I think. Sorry about that. Yeah, I'll keep whacking it. This pen's so bloody big. Look at it. It's like the size of bloody... Has anyone ever seen that Del Boy, Only Fools and Horses, and he's standing behind the curtain, and the radio control thing of his walkie-talkie or telephone shoots up his snout, and obviously the Driscoll brothers have come in the room, so they poke a stick towards the curtain because they hear it, so they have to obviously move away from the curtain, and I think they're going to beat Del Boy up or something, I'm not sure. But yeah, so as you can see, I'm just tackling each individual colour at the moment, just to get it done and dusted. And I have noticed these drills feel really heavy. Once you put them on, it just feels really heavy, so very, very good. And some people use command strips, but the heavier the painting, it's quite a job to hang them on the wall, because I've tried hot glue on some of mine, they hold, and some of them don't, where they're so sort of like very sort of heavy. But there's this thing one of my creators have got, and she has this thing that hangs on the back of the door, and you can put all your paintings in there. So that's pretty good. But they've been saying all the schools have been shut because of something to do with concrete or something. So they feel that all the concretes have been stopped or something. Something to do with the roof. The concrete's not safe. So just seems like every time we watch the news, there's something else wrong. And it's really getting boring because all they keep going on about is this proxy war in Ukraine. And I'm not being funny yet, but I appreciate they've got a war. But number one, Ukraine's got nothing to do with the UK. You know, it just seems like the UK has run out of news to report. And I always watch it just in case, you know, there's something on there that catches my attention. But it's very boring listening to the saying that, you know, they don't need to repeat it day in, day out. You know, it's not the most famous thing happening in the world. I mean, they've had a war. That's the last thing you want to hear about, isn't it? A war. So, yeah, I just don't get that. Okay, so that's that one. And then I think I'd like to do a bit of this 2 colour. So we'll get some of that done. That's 7's done. 7! And we're going to leave that there, I think, because we've now reached 30 minutes or so. So we're getting there. I think it's just K-A-R, a bit of N, a bit of O, and then it's T, and then we're done. So I reckon I'm going to say like 4 sessions on this to get it finished. But I just want to sort out that H there is bugging me, so I'm just going to get 2 of them H's, and we'll just put that into there and get that sorted out. So that's that. So, and there's just a couple over there. See, it makes me want to, if I see a gap, I'd have to fill it in. But yeah, so as I said, if you like this painting, please remember to check out Temu. The link's in the description of my video if you want to order it for yourself. It's turning out to be a really lovely one, and I really want this to hurry up and end, but it's taking forever. But yeah, we are slowly but surely getting there. So until next time, let me just, that's an O. Just want to check something. So yeah, that's an O. Okay, I'm going to pinch that because there's an O cropping up somewhere around here and it keeps staring at me. No, it's 8. I thought that was an O. Okay, in that case, I'll put that one there. But yes, until next time, please remember to like, share, subscribe. We should be getting this done in the next 4 days. You know, if it's not done in 4 days, then we just panic. But anyway, please remember to like, share, subscribe, tap the bell if you want to be notified of future uploads. If you want to subscribe to the channel, that is most appreciated. If you haven't done so already, please consider subscribing. It's totally free of charge. If you want to get this painting, it is in the link of the description of the video. And don't forget, we will be doing a Harry Potter painting tomorrow at 10 o'clock. The next painting launches tomorrow at 10. And until then, take care. Catch you later.